Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, let's learn a Python program, that is write a Python program to concatenate two or more strings. So give an input as two or more strings to your Python program. So your task is to concatenate these two or more strings and print it onto the standard output. So that is a problem statement. So let's try to solve this. So let me take a count variable. So this will be the number of strings that user enters. So let's use the input function call and ask a user to enter number of strings. Yeah, so once the user enters the count of number of strings, so let's convert it into an integer type. Yeah, so once we get a count, so let's take a empty list of strings and initialize it to an empty. So let's take strings variable and initialize it to an empty list. So now we'll be keep asking a user to enter the strings, that is from 0 to the count of number of strings. So we'll be iterating and asking a user and filling this list of strings. So for that, let's use for loop for iteration, that is for underscore in range of count. So we'll be iterating from 0 to the number of strings, that is a count, and taking a temp variable and asking a user to enter a string. Yeah, so once the user enters a string, so it will be stored in temp variable. So let's use a built-in function of list to append this temp to the strings, that is list of strings. So let me take a strings variable dot append and we'll be passing a temp value. Yeah, so this is a code to accept two or more strings from the user as input to your Python program. So now you have to concatenate all the strings present in the list of strings. So for that, let me take a result variable and use the join function, and let's pass the in the argument section. So let's pass a iterable. So iterable is here nothing but a list of strings. So I'll be passing list of strings as input argument to it. And finally, let's print the result. So after concatenation, so yeah, that is resultant string is string after concatenation is, let's give colon, and here let's print the result. Yeah, so this is a complete Python program to accept two or more strings from the user and concatenating using the space. So you just join the all the strings present in the list of strings and store it into the result variable. So let me execute this and let me show you how it works. So enter the number of strings. So I have 3. Let's say hello world Python, and final string is program. So you can see resultant string after concatenation is hello world Python program. So this is the final string or the resultant string. So where we use a space to concatenate. So we can also use a hyphen over here or dash or yeah, so we can use multiple characters. Yeah, so let me execute it again. So here let's say I have 2 strings. So let's say Python, and the next is program. So you can see the resultant string after concatenation is Python program. Yeah, so this is a complete Python program to concatenate two or more strings into a single string, that is result variable. So I'll give this code in the description of this video. So that's it in this video. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Bye.